Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday past and present road to glory within FC25's Ultimate Team, and we have got our first champions. Oh my god. Thuram, Haaland, Griezmann, Jamie Vardy? No. It's been an experience trying to take an RTG side with a 69 rated centre-back into champions. And I'll let you see how it goes here. We start quite well. You know, we're in a lot of the games. I'm not going to lie. We're in a lot of the games. But as you can imagine, it's been very difficult. And I think we'll only be attempting champions again after a little while. But look, if Antonio can work his way through there, maybe he'd get a goal. You're never quite sure. The teams I've coming up against are always, they've got a rotation of Thuram, Haaland, Griezmann, your lot. But we do get the first goal in our first game with Jamie Vardy there. So I start thinking, okay, maybe Haaland isn't, you know, going to cause us so much pain. But then set pieces come into play. And I don't know what this defending is. He'll go for the sweat. No, maybe a rebound there. And that's good. He just dummied me. And then he goes for the sweat with Haaland. And the sweat with Haaland is a theme, I'm not going to lie, in champs. Sweat. Second goal, we're losing. Sweat. Third goal, we're losing. Yeah, I'm just going to roll the music, the Benny Hill style copyright-free music. And you can see how champions went with this rather weak squad with a bang average player such as myself. Oh, finally, a win! So yeah, it wasn't fantastic. We're in a lot of the games. This guy's an absolute legend. He gives us the win. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got any rewards. There were some games here where I was leading for quite a long time in the game, and then I just couldn't hold back the teams. So we're nowhere near ready to compete in champs, which I didn't think we expected. I was surprised we qualified, but we do get some rewards. The first rare mega pack has got a promo. That's one of the Road to the Knockouts Europa League promos, and as you can tell there's only one player that fits that criteria for Ajax. It is Jordan Henderson. Now, we'll hang on to this card because he's linked with a championship move. It's not going to be Wednesday, but if it is, we've got him ready. Another pack that we get for the champs thing gets us little, which is not bad for fodder. There's nothing spectacular out of the other ones. I think we do quite well in all of the packs for champions. So the 2 wins did well. There's Xhaka. And then this one is obviously, you can see, is a Champions League Road to the Knockout promo. And if you know the big cards in this game, this is obviously Miedemar, who was at Arsenal last season. So this is not bad at all. My record before, my worst ever record was, I think, 6 champions wins. So we have, I know there's less games now, but we did very, very badly. As you can see, we completed backline booster for the likes of Max Lowe. There's the cannon available as the days progress for Murphy. Look at Murphy in this. 4-star skill moves. Great overall stats for this stage of the game. Unfortunately, we've got to do the Evo lounge thing, which means we can't use Martinez. And people are using their full teams. I'm sick of that Thuram. Stop using that Thuram. But Murph, we do eventually grind through the Evo lab stuff, Evo glory thing, whatever it is. And we do get the 83 rated Murphy, who will be very helpful in this going forward. And that's the pack we get for the rewards for it. I think I've still got a few games to play of that. I shouldn't forget that. I've also put Lowe on the left wing for Gassama because he has got more pace, basically, and I'm just trying him out instead. But look at these overall stats for Murphy. With the Hawk on him, acceleration's at 91, sprint speed's at 90. His shooting is all right. 78 finishing isn't fantastic, but it's a lot better than it was. And his stats have generally leveled out in areas. I'd really like him to have some more sort of dribbling play styles. Something, if there's some way we can get him into an evolution for technical, that'll be useful. Talking of dribbling, Dazzling Dribbler later on came into the game. It's a 10k evolution. A lot of our players fit, but there's one in particular that's kind of like the title card for it. Bethany England fits. So for 10k, we can start her into quite a hefty upgrade here that's going to bring up her shooting to 88 overall and become an 85 overall all card. I'm not massively into 71 pace, but I think that because she's not getting a playstyle plus or anything, she might be able to fit into one in the future. Don't get me wrong, that's not a very well-balanced card. Shooting is fantastic, but she's quite short. She's still going to get knocked off the ball. It's not going to be great for long balls, and it's not going to be great for physicality. But I look at the other players and I'm like, yeah, these need another Evo, and we're never guaranteed another Evo straight away. If we put like Ugbo in, Nuhiu in, Nuhiu would do our physicality thing, but Windass goes up to 90 pace. It is tempting, but because where we are in the game at this stage, I go for Bethany England to get her up to 85 overall, and she dominates some squad battles because obviously we've got to progress through the squad battles. We eventually play 150 games in that as well, which gets us another Club Legend Evo. And she does get up to the level 2 through these squad battles. It's only one game at a time, but she's got Advanced Forward Plus there, which is useful. We've got 3 of these. I've not used them. They've taken away the timer, so we will use them at some point. And Bethany England becomes an 85 rated striker now, which is very good. Again, as I said, her shooting is fantastic, but everything else leaves something to be desired. Her dribbling's not terrible, but yeah, it's not fantastic. We put a Hawk on her in the end just to boost everything because she's not at full chem. It's very difficult to get her to full chem As the same with Godfrey, so we might have to take them in and out, and Vardy will come in for Bethany England at times. We do the Road to the Knockout Challenge here for a tradable Prime Mixed Players pack. Nothing fantastic, but Coop Miners is usually a good, like, I think his base price is 2,700 coins, so that's probably what we're going to get for him. And then there's the marquee matchups that come along. As I said, always do the marquee matchups. We've done very well in that first episode, so I can't not. This Prime Mixed Players pack is nothing special, but I'm holding on to some of the cheaper players just for future challenges so we don't have to spend. We've got enough coins, really. But this is where it all kicks off with a small rare gold players pack. If you know your players, that's Crouch for Kayla. I can't say it. That's not a bad card. That's a 10k card. 85 rated, tradable. And that's not all in this pack. There's an inform. Now, I'm holding on to my informs because they're currently discard price, but they won't be when they start doing SBCs that are very affordable for people who want informs. We'll triple our money. We're holding our informs because we've got no use for them. They're not useful to us, and they probably won't be useful to us in many SBCs. We're going to keep going through the rivals because at the end of the video, we will have rival rewards. So we're working our way through to that 45 in Division 6. And yes, CE Knight, I see your comment. We will get the Wednesday badges and the Wednesday kits to make this more authentic. I can't believe I haven't done it already, but here they are. They actually turn out to be really cheap as well, so that's useful. The Premium Gold Player Pack, nothing too special. There is Endrick in here, though, who is tempting because he's about 3k, but it doesn't quite work. Now, I'm currently recording this. I've got the Division Rivals. We've not opened them. I'm going to wait a few hours until after I'm currently recording this, speaking right now, to open the packs because the new promo is coming in. So I thought we could end the video with the Division Rivals rewards because I'm not sure when I'm going to do the next update on this because we're going to leave a little bit more of a gap so we can have these big episodes with a lot happening. I rage quit the Champions playoffs because I think we're going to get a reward after losing a couple, and then we lose all our points. I forgot it did that. So we're starting from scratch with Champions playoff points. That's my bad, but I don't have time to play Champions this weekend anyway, so it's fine, he says. So sadly, nothing in the new promo fits us. There's a nice Ronaldo in there. There's some great players, but none of it would fit our RTG, unfortunately. But we're going to open the packs and see if we can pack them anyhow. This mega pack, it doesn't look great for players, but if you actually look inside of it, we've got some decent consumables. There's a couple of chemistry styles in there. There's a couple of bits that we can sell, such as the badges and the kits. So that's not too bad from that one. I nearly missed this, though. In the end of the pack, there's a 3,000 coin manager that I don't even notice. So we're definitely going to list him and see if we can get 3k out of him. Building the... We're nearly at 500,000, guys. We'll be at 500,000 coins on this account next week. 75 times 5. We don't get one of the promos, and we don't even get a walkout. I'm like, why have I waited all this time to actually do this today when I could have just posted it without the rewards? But we always want to see the rewards. Madueke is just a sellable, but I think I'll keep some of these players for SPCs, the 83 rated, build up the fodder, even though they're tradable. We do get a walkout of this times 20 pack, but it's not a promo. Striker, Google Pixel, League, German, Bayern München. Yes, it's Bayern Munich, just in case you actually think I can't say it. Schiller, 86 overall. Not too bad. I think it's only about, the card's only about 10k. So she's not worth too much in terms of the card there. But Gomez used to be worth an absolute fortune because of the Evos. He's now worth less than a K, which I got excited. I was like, oh, Gomez. He was a really rare pickup for a while. He's not anymore. But we've got a load of dupes in this pack, so it's a lot of fodder. But it's all low-rated fodder, which isn't ideal. We have got an Evo going into the weekend. It's forward fortification, position cam, overall max 84, pace max 88, defending max 49, and playstyles max 7. And it basically just gives you intercept and boosts the defending to make a better all-round player. None of our top players can do it because they haven't got cam, as you can see there. So I look down. Have we got one? We've got Josh Windass. That is it. This is going to be one of those that I don't activate straight away. I'm going to see if it chains into something good in future because I don't want to waste it if Windass gets a better thing from his 70 rated silver, which sometimes they do if they bring in a weird Evo. We can't do Magic Knights now on Bethany England because we've already done it on Bethany England, the other one, when actually we could have used Magic Knights on somebody else. But you live and learn. But yeah, guys, that's it for this week. Please like and subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.